I'm B.A. Norgard, and we are in my tiny house in California. So today we're going to have 3 different groups of people, 2 couples and a single gentleman, come in and spend a couple hours in my house and see what it's like to live in a small space. A tiny house is a smaller home than a traditional home than you may normally think of. It's on wheels or it's on a traditional foundation, and there's lots of sizes and spaces. It's whatever works for you as tiny. So this house is 112 square feet. The trailer is 8 by 16 feet. And the interior living space is 6 by 13. Plus the loft, which is a queen size bed. It's 8 by 6 up there. So you should at least be able to lay down in the loft.
Yeah, bigger bed than I have.
If you happen to get company while you're here, you can open the speakeasy and see who's here.
Oh, nice.
Before you open the door, because, you know.
What would be a good password to get in here? Owl magic.
There's an induction burner for cooking. Cups and glasses are in here if you want to make tea or anything, and tea is right here.
Oh, that sounds good. Well,
You are in the shower. You are.
Shower.
The composting toilet.
It
And
is.
this has the peat moss and the scoop.
Okay.
Pretty self-explanatory, I think.
No, explain it.
Oh, it's not about making it disappear. It's about making the air not touch it.
Okay.
That's what keeps it from smelling. Any questions?
And can I ask how much it costs to build this?
You can. Materials are about $25,000, and then I did the labor myself. If I'd had to pay labor, it would have been another $15,000 or $20,000. So this is probably, you know, a $40,000 or $50,000 house. Make yourself at home.
Thank
you very
Happy to
much.
have you
Thank
here.
you very much.
Ready to make this house my home.
Weird way I feel like I'm in Hagrid's hut, but like if Hagrid like had a wife and she came and spruced things up.
So,
I'm gonna Instagram this moment. Abe, wave hello.
I look tiny because I'm.
You look so tiny.
It was a real fiasco getting up here.
It was a fiasco, but I mean, this is part of the sacrifice.
Start FaceTiming people.
Hi. Sorry. Show us the tiny house.
You guys want to see the tiny house?
Should I hashtag this divorce in 2 hours?
Yes.
Trying to get down. I don't know where the ladder is. I feel like I might fall.
So unsexy by like getting out of the bed like this, but
If you sit in the yoga swing and then the whole house crumbles around you, I'm gonna laugh so hard.
I will too.
You would think you would never lose anything in a tiny house.
Yeah, you would think, but I
Except
think.
I've already forgotten how to make tea.
You want a quesadilla? If I make quesadillas, will you have one?
yeah, I'll have one.
Look, there are dogs. Oh, this is the best thing that's happened since I've moved into this tiny house.
Boiling
let's see.
action. Tiny bubbles for some tiny teas.
I'm just sitting here with a bottle of vodka in my hand that I'm not sure I'm going to drink. Because I don't want to have to go to the bathroom again while I'm in this house.
This might work. Oh!
This is embarrassing.
Tiny house. I can't handle it.
Get in there.
I can't.
That's the thing, is there's basically 2 rooms. There's inside and outside. They should advertise these things as like marriage counseling things.
This is the only place for us to sit, I guess. I feel like I'm learning so many things about you that I never noticed.
How do you not just from proximity just like get pissed and just start tearing apart each other?
I'm gonna, no, you dip, and look how deep the well is. Don't put your fingers in there.
I didn't.
Hold it by the handle.
This is a great time to be single when you're living in this house. I can't imagine what the 2 couples were like.
You barely
He knows Harvard.
switch
I trust him with
the
building a
light bulbs in the house,
Hey.
let alone know how to hang a photo straight.
Ouch. I'm backing slowly
I
away.
can't imagine getting in a fight in this house. There's no place to go.
Can you open this? I can't open this.
Tight.
We need that flavor
It's
profile
not
for the
a masculinity issue
quesadilla.
with me. This is on tight. I did a lot of the work. Okay, little gloat moment.
Okay, cheers. We made tea.
Cheers.
Cheers to tea for 2 in a tiny house.
So hard for me to get down.
It's just not gonna happen.
No. Claustrophobic, so that's why I'm keeping my eyes closed. And doing deep breathing exercises. Having the roof this close to me is a little freaky.
I'm sorry, we're not wider than the door frame.
We are.
How is that possible?
In college, I studied sustainable design and construction, but I never used it.
So you're not like running out to buy a tiny house right now?
I don't think the tiny house thing is for me.
Where's my vodka?
Here, I'm putting my legs straight out.
Oh, wow.
I love it.
Well, have fun, baby.
I might divorce you and go get a tiny house for one and just tour the country.
Not for us as a couple, but really cool experience.
I would like to spend more time and kind of go from place to place and see what it's like.
I don't know who he's gonna do that with.
And I understand that to people who actually make tiny houses and go through with it, it's not a gimmick. It's something that they actually are doing as a lifestyle. And I think that's very brave of them. I think it's very admirable.
Actually had one improvement. We think that there should be a table in the wall that you fold down so you can eat at it, because we had to eat standing up.
A fold-down table off the wall would be a great addition.
I mean, it's not for me. I'm too used to creature comforts. I'm enormous. I'm 6'7". This is just too small for me.
I think you really learn to appreciate what you do have.
I learned to appreciate you.
Yes.
Aww.
I think it would be fun to design somebody else's tiny house, I guess. Not one that I had to be inside of. But I'm really appreciative to Beth Ann for letting me experience this tiny house firsthand.